Welcome to The Lift. All this week we've been talking about sin and how sin can sometimes feel like it has a hold on us and it's holding us down and it's creating more and more darkness in our lives. Today I want one of our trainers to share a story with you about a time when they felt that sin was holding them down, but how they then overcame it and they found light instead of darkness. They allowed God to come into their life and change their heart. They accepted that they screwed up. They believed that Jesus paid the price, and then they confessed and changed because of it. And this trainer found that we were never destined for darkness. I hope that their story will mean something to you, so check it out. This is The Lift.
Hey guys, Brad Marlowe here. I am driving, as you can see. I'm sorry about the weird camera angle, but that's the best I can do for now. I want to share a bit of my story, a bit of my testimony to relay that to you guys and show how God used the brokenness of my sin and really turned it into something special for me. Starts in high school, at the end of high school actually, around graduation. I decided to give my life to Jesus Christ and I got baptized. That was a very important decision for me. I certainly didn't have all the answers, but I knew I recognized Jesus for who he was, and I confessed that. So I became a Christian, and not long after that I got my first girlfriend, actually. I had wanted to date girls before that, but you know how that goes. It's not that easy. And I'm a bit of a shy guy anyways, so things didn't work out until then. And so that happened. Got my first girlfriend shortly after, and signed a baseball scholarship to play in college. So it was a good time for me. I became a Christian, got a new girlfriend, signed a baseball scholarship. Things were going really well. I was a pretty happy guy. But things quickly went south because the girl, she was not a Christian, and I certainly didn't act like it in the relationship. It was very unhealthy, and it caused just a lot of problems in my life, and it wasn't good. It wasn't pushing me towards Christ, and just really bad for him. Both of us. And as soon as I got to Georgetown College to play baseball, in the second practice that I was there, I tore my labrum, which required shoulder surgery. And I didn't know then, but it would eventually take a little over 2 years to really come back strong enough to be pitching in games again. So that was pretty devastating. And right after that girl broke up with me. And so here I was, almost screaming at God, why are you doing this to me? I thought you were rewarding me for becoming a Christian, and you give me all these good gifts and you take them away from me. Well, God showed me an extremely valuable lesson, and that's that I fell for the lies of this world. I bought the lies that baseball and this girlfriend were going to give me happiness, and that's not true. Those two things are very fragile, just like all the other things in this world: money, your job, education, family, friends, pretty much anything you can think of. And I was not looking at it the right way. I was investing all my time and effort in worship, even almost, to baseball and this girlfriend. And God took that away from me and showed me for what it really was, just a temporary source of happiness. And God taught me a valuable lesson that Jesus Christ is that source of eternal happiness that I was searching for and that everybody is always searching for. So here I was, without baseball and without a girlfriend. Felt like I had no purpose in life. Pretty pathetic. But the campus minister approached me and asked if I wanted to spend a summer with him and a bunch of other college students And it was just a time to dedicate your time to learning about Jesus and what it means to follow Christ and who God really is. And I said, why not? And it was probably the best decision of my life. I did just that. I grew in my faith and learned what it meant to walk with God. And I still don't have it all together, but certainly a lot more than I did back then. And certainly the icing on the cake for that summer was meeting my eventual wife, who we have been married for almost a year now. Couldn't be happier about that. So yeah, that's a bit of my story. I'm not saying that's going to happen to you, that if you become a Christian and do good things that God is going to reward you with these earthly things, but I am certainly grateful for it, and God can certainly take those things away from me just as He did a few years ago, but I will still have Him, and that's the only thing that matters to me. And if you do not have that type of relationship with Jesus, I certainly encourage it. And a good way to do that is to get involved in a church or find some person that is strong in their walk with Christ and get to know that person. Just surround yourself with those type of people and ask them any questions that you want that are on your mind. I'm sure they'll be happy to answer. So again, that's my story. Hope it's an encouragement to you. Brad Marlowe signing out.